Radio. WkndWork is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
It's WkndWork with Coach PR and friends. Man, this is like Queen's friends right here, man. And this guy I've been trying to get. This is my fault. I want to apologize on the air.
I appreciate you.
I apologize. Smitty's been trying to get this to make this happen.
Yeah.
Keen Streetz. Thank you very much, baby. My fault. I've been seeing you heating up, and it seems crazy because then it seems like, damn, he's heating up. Can I get him now? Like, I hate to do that. And I should have had you,
Nah, it's so good. Timing is everything.
Right,
Yeah,
before you jumped on me, let me eat myself.
Nah, it's cool. we all good. You from Queens?
From Queens.
That's all
that matters, right?
Yeah.
And you from Far Rockaway.
Yeah, I'm from Far Rock, man. Far Rock, America.
What day is Far Rockaway considered Queens? And what day is it considered Brooklyn?
Yo, you heard Stack. I'm from Far Rock, America, 20 minutes from Queens, 20 minutes from Brooklyn, somewhere in between. We call them custies and y'all call them fiends. You know what I'm saying?
Stacktober, too.
Yeah, we had. Rest in peace to the great, man. Rest in peace to Chinx as well.
Yes, rest in peace to Chinx, man. Being that you are from Far Rock, and shout out to Jim Jones, too, because you know why?
Big shout out to Cabo.
Queens, he stayed with the Queens dudes, bro.
He know what a talent at, man. He the only one who know in the city what a talent.
Yo, that's crazy, right?
You heard what Stack said again, right?
Would say it again?
That nigga said, it's the youngin' from New York, got it sewn like a seamstress, and Jim recognized that nigga's a genius. I'm trying to tell you.
From Queens.
Yeah,
and you
man.
know, we had a guy from our hood, right? Producer Self over here. Self, what was his name? That was the first dude. Sandman?
Rest in peace to him. Yeah, I remember him. I remember him from the Smack. He used to be with Capo and them too.
And they was fucking with early, bro.
Yeah.
So
Rest in peace to him. I definitely used to see him on the DVDs and all that. Where I come from that.
Then he had Stagger. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. He know. I'm telling you.
Now, how do you feel like of course, the unfortunate haps with Stacks and Chinx is like in Far Rockaway coming through there. Like, you ever think like, I got to move safe, whatever.
Of course,
right?
I mean, you got to move safe regardless. It's
right?
life. We living in a town where it's wicked, internet. But on top of that, I come from a place where it's really wicked. So, you see what happened to Stack, Chinx. So it's like, we got to be extra cautious, extra careful. Move extra, calm and see, watch yourself, keep your head on the swivel, and make sure you're safe at all times.
How did that happen with the situation happen with you and Jim?
I used to I ain't gonna front. My manager right here, Black, he used to
shout out to Black.
Just bring me to the studio just to go, holler at Cabo, you know what I mean? So I don't know personally if Cabo was telling him to bring me or he was just bringing me. I don't know that personally. But we used to just pull up. I used to pull up for like a year or two. We used to just go in there, just sit with him, not really doing nothing.
Right.
Cabo would say what up, and we'd just keep it regular. So I guess he was just watching from there. So when he wanted to start the ByrdGang situation, we told Black like, y'all want Keen to be involved, this, that, and the third. So, you know what I mean? That's how that went down.
It's kind of deep over the ByrdGangs, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of artists over there.
Now, how are you gonna separate it, pull out it? Because it could you can get lost.
Yeah, you can.
Right?
I mean,
like people get lost in a big roster, right?
Yeah.
And not just only music, but football, basketball.
Anything.
You get lost.
You just
anything,
you gotta do what you do, stand out, and then stay consistent in what you're doing, and stay hot and burn your lane up, and you'll separate yourself from.
Do you switch lanes or do you just move fast in the lane? Because when you switch lanes, it can be dangerous.
Nah, I just move fast in my lane. When I see it's wide open, I push the pedal on to whatever the meter go.
That's New York right there. He said pause before he said it. New York.
They gonna be listening. They gonna be listening.
And they're
like,
gonna check you. They're gonna check you.
He's
You're wild enough right there.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, he's wild.
Let's get into something, King. Let's take the people back so they can know who Keen Streetz is worldwide.
Yes.
What you gonna take them to?
I grew up, we from Far Rock's a rough neighborhood, man. I'm from Hamels Projects, 84th side, the Horseshoe. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around hustlers. I grew up around all types of, people. I used to hang with, like, a lot of older guys when I was younger, so I was always a little step ahead of the young guys that I, hang with, too. Because it'd be days I'd be with them, and then, days I'd be with them, so I had, a balance. So it's like, I get to teach them stuff that, they ain't around while they was wondering what they was doing in the building. Like, damn, I wonder what I was in the building. You know what I'm saying? So I was getting both sides of the world, being a kid and kind of like growing up fast. You know what I'm saying? So I just grew up fast, man. I just grew up in a place where it's just like, you got to adapt quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to
you
adapt
adapted
quick.
you adapted.
Of course.
You
I'm
adapted
still
quick.
living,
Like I said,
so,
you
you
still
know,
adapted,
I'm
bro.
still here.
You're still
So,
here.
you know, so now it's my job to teach what I knew and know. You know what I'm saying? I teach younger people. I see my young boys. I let them know, like, what's going on, what it is, what, you know, what to not do. You know, learn from your people's mistakes around you. That way you won't make as many mistakes yourself. You know what I'm saying? So
let's do this. Let's take them back. What I meant was to a song that you had.
Okay.
And what you want to get into real quick.
Let's get into Back Up, man. We could get into Back Up.
Back Up is
it's off. Sending my condolences. Is out now on every streaming platform. There's a song called Back Up.
Back Up. Let's get into that. Sending my condolences off of that, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Keen Streetz, Coach PR WkndWork. Smitty, talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap.
Bitch.
Turn your radio up. WkndWork is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
My man Touch.
You gonna burn him up.
We're back. It's WkndWork, Coach PR, Keen Streetz, Queens, Far Rockaway. Man, I always, you know what? I used to mess with this girl in Far Rockaway, but I think it was in Fern.
She broke your heart.
Yo, broke my heart. Fuck that. I never went back. Once I walked in that building, I said, fuck that. Bro, I'm never coming back here.
Nah.
Yo, I had to take the stairs up. I was like, yo, fuck that. I'm never coming back to Far Rockaway for no chick.
It's quiet.
What?
It was over.
It was over for me, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man, listen.
Why, man?
Alan Ramel was from there. Yeah, they was fun with everybody. What was it? Tommy was from over there too, right? Nah, I'm not.
Why ain't you just tell him you knew somebody?
I
You ain't know
should've.
nobody that was valid?
Man, listen, at that time I was just trying to move. I was young. I said, nah, later on, that's when I met up with my man, loving them. I said, you know, got with that. I was cool after that, but never went back for no pum-pum after that.
It was over?
It was over, man.
Oh,
so,
man.
now you're heating up the streets, doing
Yes.
freestyles.
Yes.
I see that.
Yes.
I know you got some bars for today. Yeah, I know you brought some. I know you brought a bag.
You know my motto?
What's the motto?
You stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
I heard Smitty. Smitty tried to steal that from me.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
He tried
that's
to
my
say-
guy. He could get away with it.
He tried to take that
Yeah,
one.
he
from
could
me.
get away with it. That's my guy.
All right,
He could
so,
get away with
so
it.
we save that for later. So before
Yeah.
we get into that now, the whole Byrd Gang movement, you got this going on. You dropped a video the other day, right?
Yeah, we just dropped the Shaq and Kobe freestyle, me, Jim, Dice. That's out right now. Y'all could go, you know what I'm saying, look at that on YouTube. Go catch them bars, man.
But that's three,
Go-
y'all. How's it Shaq and Kobe? You missing?
Yeah, but we the triangle offense.
I'll try and go offense. So
Yeah.
Jim is like Phil Jackson then, I guess you and Dice.
Yeah, Kobe and Shaq.
All right,
Triangle.
cool. I'm cool with that, right?
Yeah,
Try and
why
go
not?
offense. and
We
everything.
know our position. You know what I'm saying?
And now that I see you actually doing a lot of freestyles out there, is that something that you know? Because a lot of rappers don't want to do that. They
That's
don't
why
wanna
I do it.
And you just picking crazy beats. So
Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't even, you know what I'm saying? But I just know that's a lane that's like untapped, like with this era. Like a lot of people can't get up here and get busy like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And we can still go to the studio and make great songs and great music. I just know this lane right here, you know, this is like the streets. You still got people who want to hear them bars that come from the mixtape
Thank
era.
you.
You know what I'm saying? So
Thank you.
I gotta fulfill. I can't call myself a rapper from New York if I'm not fulfilling all lanes.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to just give them everything
Appreciate
possible.
that, man. Thank you,
Word.
man.
Yes.
So now what's next now? Because I know you were running through the city this week. Next week, what are you doing?
Well, we just did the Halloween joint. I was judging over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was judging a Halloween like they have it like best outfit win 500, best artist that performed won 500, and it was me, Connie Diamond, Kaya Baby.
Oh, shout out to
over
Kai
there.
Baby.
Yeah,
Queens again?
we had, we just burnt down the HT High Tolerance event. Shout out to High Tolerance. We just burnt that down with the ByrdGang release. We performed there, and they, you know, the event and stuff like that. But that was a great event. Shout out to them. Shout out to Jim.
And you're always in the strip club because I'm talking
They
to Love.
keep-
He told
they
me
keep
Love.
booking me,
He
man.
keep booking me.
Love keep booking me, man.
You're taking the books, though. You're taking
love,
it.
love. I mean, listen, I gotta feed the family. I ain't turning it down. I gotta feed the family. They call me with the bag. I'm pulling up.
Let's do that, man.
Yes,
Let's do
man.
that. Get the bag. I ain't mad at you,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
What you want to get into? Let's get into something else off ByrdGang now.
Yeah, let's get into Wheel of Fortune. Me, Jim Jones, Dice Peso, man.
All right.
We
man.
get into Wheel of
When we
Fortune.
come back, we got them bars, people. It's the WkndWork, Coach PR.
Yeah. We
Keen
here.
Streetz, Far Rock.
I know what the people want to hear.
Oh, I know what they want to hear too. Shade 45. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
Turn your radio up. WkndWork is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
I'm from where you hear them shots and there's cameras every block. Niggas try to fuck their baby mom soon as you get knocked. I'm from where it's one hospital, no trauma in the spot, and the cops take long, so you dying if you shot. Damn, I'm from where they live by morals and they principles. I'm from where the living situations get critical. The hood is fucked up. They don't know nothing for the kids to do, so they get a gun or get a pack and do a bit or two. I'm from where some niggas real, some niggas half step. At the dice game say they got it, then they ass bet. I'm from where the youngins never make it on that ball and shit. Every hood beefing, you can't even have a tournament. Edgemere 198 games, those was the days then. Know a nigga just came home the way his wave spin. I'm from where they hustle credit cards and fraud checks, and bitches get fly off they child support checks. I'm from where niggas where you from fucking with your enemies. When you die, they get a t-shirt with you in memory. Where them young boys turn shooters in elementary. OGs that just came home telling their history. I'm from a couple hoods down from where they killed Stack. Took our first star in the making. Where you feel that. Up and down the strip of Far Rock is where it's real at. You ain't got beat, but you still gotta conceal that. Lost Scooby, then we lost Dougie, I still feel that. Wish I could've saved Rich Ryan and pulled the wheel back. I'm from where the hood might be beefing in the town. They go to jail together and might beat a nigga down. No, they don't like each other, but they chill and hold it down. Cause they from the rock, so they leave that beefing in the town. I'm from where niggas sit in front of the building till a cell come. Go to funerals just to see the nigga from jail come. I'm from where they walk in the barbershop with the DVDs. And niggas sandwiches on EBTs. Never hold it, we was taught to release. And you might get killed over a Jordan release. Come on, man, what we doing?
Stop.
What we doing? What we doing? I said, come on, man, what we doing?
Let's go.
What we doing?
Keen Streetz, WkndWork, Coach PR.
Street dying. I don't see the beef dying. Glorifying rats, that's the stay I seen the streets dying. And it's gonna keep dying. Glorify my niggas, keep dying. Feeling like anemic, gotta keep dying. Long as I keep bagging up this fire, they gon' keep buying. Soon as you go let a nigga slide, they gon' keep trying. Saying they don't got it when they owe me, they just keep lying. Bullets hot enough to have you feeling like you deep frying. I done seen some bitches leave they nigga while he trying. You know what I'm saying? Yo, come on, you bugging me out. I done seen some bitches leave they nigga while he grinding. Cause he ain't have it all together then, but it was timing. And fuck the nigga with some fake jewelry cause it's shining. Left a real plain Jane for some fake diamonds. Was it worth it?
Nah.
Well, the grass ain't greener on the surface. Know the real from the fake. You fucking niggas with no purpose. Getting to this chicken now, it's feeling like it's churches. Praying on my downfall, but it ain't enough churches, man. Come on, man.
Come on, son.
Come on, man.
Look at some space.
Come on, man. We in the building, man.
Go.
Turn your radio up. WkndWork is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.